G'day everyone, JoeRilla again, and welcome to what's probably going to be a one-off video, but I just felt like it because it was fun. I hope you liked my first attempt at making a video intro. Yeah, it wasn't anything too spectacular, but you know, as I say, a bit of the first one I've ever done. What we've got here is a mod for Half-Life 2. This is Goldeneye Source, which has been designed by a group of fellas called Team Goldeneye Source to recreate the multiplayer experience of of the Nintendo 64 game Goldeneye, which when I was a young fella was, you know, extremely popular and you know, looked back upon today as a fantastic game. And this is just sort of, you know, revamped it and brought it into the 21st century. So what I'm going to do is just find a server that hopefully has a couple of people on it, and just have a quick game. I have played this a little bit. I do quite like the how it sort of tries to stay as true as possible to the original game. Yeah, let's have a go. We'll go Valentine, because why not? Alright. Disclaimer, I'm not very good at first-person shooters. Case in point. Okay. Yeah, wow, what a terrible start. This was the... I didn't even look at what map this was. All the maps obviously are recreated from the 64 game. I don't remember this. Oh, assault rifle. Oh, bugger. Jeez. I need a better gun, this thing's crap. And, oh yeah, that's alright. The controls are very similar to Half-Life 2, so if you've ever played that... Gotcha. If you've ever played Half-Life 2, the controls are much the same. There we go. There's some decent hardware can do. I love the reload animation. It's well, the lack thereof, I should say. It's the exact same as the 64 game. Oh yeah, mad. Oh. Was he following me? The scoreboard at the end is going to be fairly embarrassing. Oh. Good, I'll need some of that. Come here, Rick. Bugger. Wow. That didn't seem right. I shot him many times. I don't know what the, you know, security on this thing is, so who knows. It says there's anti-cheat, which is, you know, always good. But yeah. Ooh. had him then, but apparently not. Oh wow. Yeah. 3 kills, 5 deaths. Wow. That's terrible. Anyway. Another 5-minute round. Why not? When you boot this up, you get weapon sets. So, you know, you get certain weapon loadouts, and much like many other first-person shooters. Not that I've played that many, but oh. Jesus Christ. Don't be commenting down there saying, Joe, you shouldn't be playing first-person shooters, because I already really know that. It's just, yeah, this is a little bit of fun, and, you know, sort of taking me back to my youth a tiny bit. Because, yeah, that was you know, Goldeneye was a great game. And, you know, I tried playing it last week with, oh, for Christ's sake. I tried playing it last week on my emulator, and that just was, that was just an epic fail. Wow. I'm getting absolutely mangled. Oh, hello. Jeez. I am really bad at this. I'm still going to upload it though, because this is, you know, a bit of fun. And yeah, both fortunately and unfortunately, this game was multiplayer only. Gotcha. Graphically speaking, it's very nice, as a, you know, being on the Source engine. The only thing I will sort of criticise about the visuals is the Goldeneye was, now that's a little bit bullshit, but anyway, Goldeneye was a Pierce Brosnan movie, and I reckon the model for the James Bond in this looks more like Sean Connery. But, you know, really, if that's, you know, the only criticism I could have, then, you know, you're still doing pretty good. Bloody hell. Have I actually got any kills this round? Wow, there's... yeah, this is almost definitely just going to be a one-off, because, you know, I'm terrible at this game. Wow. Give me that, yeah. Oh, finally. But, you know, it's a bit of a different, you know, different sort of game from, you know, your Call of Duties and, you know, Battlefields and stuff like that. You know, and I like that. You know, I'm not the biggest fan of the military shooter. You know, this is just something, you know, a little bit different. And, you know, I was a massive fan of Half-Life and Half-Life 2, so, you know, combining a, you know, operating Half-Life 2 as if it were Goldeneye, or the other way around, whatever you want to call it. You know, it's pretty mean mix, I reckon. What isn't so mean though is my lack of ability to play this game. Oh wow. I've had to press start as if it was still the old Nintendo game. Wow. Well, it wasn't the worst, so that's, you know, that's not too bad then. I'm probably going to just end it there, in all honesty. What's happening? Is this... Oh no. Oh, a new map. Well, that'd be nice. Actually, if it's only going to be 5 minutes, I will play one more round. What's the worst that can happen? I don't remember the caves. I guess here you go. So, your game mode Arsenal. I don't know what that means. Weapon set, dinky list, don't know. And you know, these are all your options. So, as I say, since we've got 5 minutes, Odd Job was a dick in 97. Oh, that's a good reference. If you don't know, that's a reference to the in Goldeneye you could play as, oh, where is he? Odd Job, and he had an extra weapon from the other characters, which was his bowler hat, which, if you remember from the movie, I think it was, which movie was it? It was a Sean Connery one. Goldfinger, possibly. You know, he'd throw the hat and you know, just slice people. Wow. And so yeah, and it was, you know, back in the 64 version of the game, it was, well, we didn't use the term OP back then, but now I'm getting my ass handed to me. Where's the timer gone? As I say, I'm not the not real cluey on what the game modes are, but how many people are there actually playing? No, yeah, 5, I think. Oh. I think one more death and I'm probably going to call it, because I'm sort of had enough of being shot. Let's see if I can get one more kill in before I croak it again. No, I'm stuffed with this. Yeah, no. Alright. Not usually much of a quitter, but you know, that's it for me. Disconnect. I've had enough. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. As I say, this is something a bit different. I probably won't do this particular game again, but I sort of do want to play more online competitive games, and you know, just record quick segments of them, just to, you know, for something different. So you know, let us know what you reckon. As I said, also, this being Goldeneye, I thought, why not try and make an intro for once? But I'm going to head off now. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed it, and see you next time. Have a good one.